coming out to the Top Gun theme song, but I used to know that movie. You could put it on mute, and I could just go through the whole thing. I see it probably 200 times, so that was pretty cool. It's great to be here, first and foremost, back in Alabama. Sort of some interesting history here for us. I think, I saw a speech that my father gave here, where he filled a stadium. I think it was 37,000, 40,000 people during the early primaries. And I said, you know what, I may be new to this game, but I haven't seen anyone else ever fill a stadium like that. We may be onto something, and all of a sudden we were. So it's great to be back here. It's a special place, and it sort of started here, I guess. Thank you, President Williams, Chancellor Hillier. And Chancellor Hillier, I was very impressed when I got to meet you earlier today, that when you were introduced to me, they said that you were the boss here for over 100 years before that. So that's very impressive. So I want to know what the secret is. But thank you both for your wonderful hospitality and for the opportunity to see what a success you've made of Faulkner University. You've proven that you can get a first-rate education on a fine campus for $20,000 a year. Anywhere else today, I think that would be an impossibility. You also do it while providing moral guidance for your students, and by any standard, that is truly a triumph. You're celebrating your 75th year, and I'm honored to be here with you to do so. For everyone here, there's a teacher who made a difference. And but for that teacher, most of us likely wouldn't be here. In my case, I can think of several who made a difference, but two always stood out. My family's business is real estate, so whether it's financing, architecture, engineering, math is kind of a big deal. Something you simply cannot avoid. I didn't take naturally to math courses, actually. I did reasonably well, but it was more through rote memorization of every possible variable, of every possible equation, so that you couldn't stump me on a test, but it really wasn't through intuitive understanding. I couldn't have succeeded later on in college if it wasn't for a high school teacher that I had. His name was Matt Ralston, and I'm forever indebted to him. I would look at a page of equations, and it was essentially Greek to me. Maybe some of you in the room know what I'm talking about. It's probably haven't. I don't think I'm the only one, but memorization of every possible scenario worked in high school. But when I got to Wharton, I was taking engineering level calculus. It was no longer effective and didn't suffice. I went to high school. It was a boarding school in sort of central Pennsylvania, so it was about an hour away from where I went to college. And Matt offered to tutor me, to help me out. I said, well, what can I give you? Can we take any kind of compensation for that? The answer was no. He just wanted to see me succeed.